Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've done a simple and easy Eid look for you with a red lip and a very easy eye look as well. If you want to see how I created this look, then continue watching. The first colour that I'm going to take from this palette is Faith from the Urban Decay Naked Basics palette, and this is the Morphe M433 brush. I'm just going to use this just to apply the base colour onto my crease. So all I'm going to do with the crease is just to build up the dimension in there. I'm not going to go with any crazy eye makeup today, because I'm going to focus most of it on the lip, because I'm going for quite a natural look. So I'm just using windshield wiper motions with the brush backwards and forwards, and I'm kind of tilting my head back a little so I can see where my crease is. Just do the same on the other eye. I've also got hold on my brush at the very tip as well, at the end, so I'm not putting too much pressure when I'm applying my eyeshadows, and this just helps to blend and apply eyeshadow very evenly and seamlessly too. Because if you went too close, you'd be putting too much pressure onto the brush, and the eyeshadow will just deposit heavily in one area. With the layout of that, so just to deepen it a bit more, I'm going to go in with extra bitter and just again apply that in the crease, but just a bit lower. So what I'll do is plonk my brush into the crease and just literally swing it backwards and forwards, but not going as high as I did with the Faith shade. For my actual eyelid colour, I'm going to pick up the shade Nude in the palette, and I'm going to actually apply this onto my lid, and because it's got that pinky colour in it, it'll just brighten up a little, and it will also tone down a little bit of what's on the eyelids already. And this is just a brush that I got from, I think it was an artist called Danielle, but I can't remember the surname. And it was just a set from TK Maxx that I got, really. It's basically just a flat blending brush, but I use it more on my brow bone. What I'm doing is just packing that colour on just to bring more light back into the eyelid. While I've got that brush, I'm going to go in with Pre-Game for under my brow bone, just to brighten that up as well and clean up if anything went a bit too high. So I'm going to bring back the Morphe brush and just blend everything ever so slightly. I'm going to use my Anti-Age Rewind concealer from Maybelline to clean up underneath. I'm putting this under my eyes, down my chin, my nose and on my forehead. I'm going to blend it in with my beauty blender. So I'm going to set that with my Collection loose powder in the shade Translucent, or Transparent. Translucent. So I'm going to just take any creases out that are under the eye, because we don't want to set any creases, and not set the hair in there too. And then pick up a little bit of the powder and just apply it where you applied a concealer. Now I'm going to pick up a bit more and just bake on my inner corner, down the nose a bit, and just on the tops of the cheeks there. The reason why I do it there is because I crease under my eyes in that corner, and then here I've got poured and they will look a bit smaller if I bake them. And then whatever's left on the sponge, I'm just going to set where else I've concealed it. So I'm using Makeup Revolution's bronzer in the shade Bronzer Kiss. I used to go quite heavy with my bronzer before, but now I've actually calmed a bit down. I don't really contour, I just bronze my skin up nowadays, because I think that just suits me a bit more than contouring. I think I am going to do a video where I fully sculpt and contour. So on the cheekbones, down the chin, on the forehead. You just want to make sure that it blends, and with this product it blends very easily anyway. To bring some of that structure back, I'm going to bake just straight under my cheekbones. Don't need a lot, just to clean up a little bit. That's basically all I'm going to put on. The blusher, I'm going to go in with MAC's Gingerly Blusher. It's like a soft brick toned red with a brown hint. It's quite peachy brown red, I think. And it complements the eyes very well. I just want a little bit on there, not too much, just to bring some colour back into the cheeks. I'm going to work this back towards my hairline. And I like to bring it a bit down here as well, just to make sure that everything's fully blended. And then I'll just kick off the bake under my cheekbones. So now I'm just going to kick off the bake from under my eyes. Just going to spray my face with the Body Shop's Vitamin E spray. And this will just help any powders to just settle into the skin. But at the same time I'm going to try and dry it a little bit. Now I don't want it to completely dry, because I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Afterglow highlighter palette. This is the packaging. You get 4 shades in here. I'm going to go in for NSFW, which is that one there, because that's the prettiest one to me. And again, it will complement the eyes again. So just apply this onto the highest point of my cheeks. Oh, it's like a nice wet glossy highlight. When I first brought this, I did actually go a bit heavy-handed, because I didn't realise how pigmented it was. I was going to put a little bit above my brow bone and down the bridge of my nose, and a little bit on the cupid's bow to make it look like I got some snot. With that, I'll then go back in with my beauty blender and just go over where I've highlighted the skin. And again, this will help to make the highlighter just melt into the skin a bit more. I'm just going to pick up the Morphe's E18 brush and go in with the shade Extra Bitter again, which is that orangey red tone. And just slowly put that underneath my lower lash line. I'm not blending it out now, but I will go in with that Extra Bitter shade, no, the Faith shade, to further blend everything. So right now I'm just laying this colour down. I'm going to pick up that Morphe brush that I had earlier, go in with Faith, and just start to blend and smoke out the lower lash line. This palette's really good because you have like your staple matte colours, which you can use every day. So I'm just going to tight line my upper lash line. And liner, the Maybelline's Master Ink Liner in the matte shade. I need a mirror to see. I'm going to do a dramatic thick wing, because there isn't a lot on the eyelids. Even to me right now. So for lashes, I'm going to just curl them first, and then I'll go in my Maybelline Lash Sensational for the top lashes, and then the Push Up Angel on the lower lashes. I've just done the rest of my makeup, so now I'm going to go in with the lips, and I'm using Maybelline lip products, and this is the Colour Sensational lip liner in 547 Pleasure Me Red. So I'm going to line my lips with this and fill it in, and these are really creamy, they go on really easily. Quite an OCD with my cube as well. And then for the lipstick, I'm going in with their matte collection, and this is 965 Siren in Scarlet. I'm going to apply this onto the lips. So here is a close-up of the eyes. As you can see, it's very simple. It could even be like an everyday eye look as well. I focused it more onto the lips. So this basically is the final look, guys. As you can see, it's a very simple matte eye with a winged liner and then the staple a red lip with the glowy skin. I think this would be perfect for any Eid look, any outfit, any dress. It will go with everything, and it was very quick and easy for me to film this look as well. I've just applied some earrings and then a little bindi of my forehead. I don't really wear a lot of necklaces because it irritate my skin because they're quite heavy. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this look and liked watching it, then please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't already. I will be doing more Eid looks on my channel as well, hopefully. I'll be doing a bit more glam and more glittery looks as well. If you've got any suggestions of any colours that you might be wearing, then leave them down below and I will see what I can do, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye guys.